Welcome today, everyone. I'm so excited that you have come to join us, as today we are learning about Fiji.
Hi, I'm Robbie. Hi, I'm Susie.
Hi, I'm Miss Carly, the teacher. It's time for
Hometime
with Robbie and Susie.
I have hands.
I have hands.
Watch me clap.
Watch me clap.
Oh, what a miracle am I have feet.
I have feet.
Watch me stand.
Watch me stand.
Oh, what a miracle am Oh, what a miracle. Oh, what a miracle. Every little part of me. I'm something special, so very special. There's nobody quite like me. I have arms.
I have arms.
Watch me swing.
Watch me swing.
Oh, what a miracle am I have legs.
I have legs.
They can bend and stretch.
They can bend and stretch.
Oh, what a miracle am Oh, what a miracle. Oh, what a miracle. Every little part of me. I'm something special, so very special. There's nobody quite like me. I have a spine.
I have a spine.
It can twist and bend.
It can twist and bend.
Oh, what a miracle am I have a 1 foot.
I have a 1 foot.
Watch me balance.
Watch me balance.
Oh, what a miracle am Oh, what a miracle. Oh, what a miracle. Every little part of me. I'm something special, so very special. There's nobody quite like me. There's nobody quite like me.
The one thing I remember about Fiji is the beautiful blue colours of the ocean, especially those that would surround the beautiful little islands. One day I got on a boat on the mainland and we headed out to this beautiful little island, and every metre we would go, the blue would change to brighter and lighter. It was amazing. I couldn't wait to get off the boat and jump into the beautiful water. And underneath, do you know what I saw? That's right, turtles and shells and corals everywhere. In fact, I saw a giant clam. In Fiji, all of the people would say, Bula. Do you know what that means? That's right, hello. Do you remember our song? Stand up, get your waving hand out ready, and let's sing together. Hello, hello, I'd like to say hello. This happy day, it's on its way. I'd like to say hello. You ready for Bula? Bula, Bula, I'd like to say Bula. This happy day, it's on its way. I'd like to say Bula. Can we do that again? Let's do it quietly this time. Are you ready? Hello, hello, I'd like to say hello. This happy day is on its way. I'd like to say hello. Can we do Bula, but really loud? Are you ready? Bula, Bula, I'd like to say Bula. This happy day is on its way. I'd like to say Bula. I can't wait to see what else we're going to learn about Fiji today.
Hi everyone. As we continue to learn about Fiji, we're going to dive deep into the ocean that surrounds Fiji and explore all the amazing creatures that we might find under the water. One of those in particular is a turtle. I have an amazing story over here about turtles. Would you like to come along and have a read with me? It's called Turtle Song. Swim, turtle, swim. I am turtle. My eyes are black. My shell is green. Wide ocean calls me as I lie curled up in the dark. Tides roar in my blood. Surf pounds in my heart. Wake, little turtle, wake. I know Sticky from the egg. Straighten, I hide with the others hatching under the sand and wait for the cool time. Wide ocean calls and all together we dig up into bright moonlight. Dig, little turtle, dig. I wonder if you'll get out. I scramble up sand mountains, slide down deep valleys, run into the shining sea. Danger is everywhere. Crabs catch and crush. I run fast, flippers flapping, run to the shining sea. Run, little turtle, run! Look at them all heading into the sea. Wide ocean takes me as I swim through the waves, swim through the surf. Danger is everywhere. Fish gobble, shark shatter and crunch. I swim, flippers splashing, past the reef to the deep waters. Swim, little turtle, swim! Can you see the shark we have over here and all the fish? Look, there's even some clownfish down the bottom, just like Nemo. I drift on the long, slow swell of the sea, carried by currents far from land. Dolphins drop diamonds as they leap from the water. The depths are filled with creaking whale song. Drift, little turtle, drift. Off he goes. I must hide from the dolphins, hide from the sharks. I must hide from the nets of the fishermen, hide from their hooks, hide from their spears. I go to secret places, feast on the feathery floaters and grow. As the years pass, I graze on the seagrass and grow. Grow, little turtle, grow. Look how big he's getting. Now other turtles call me to return. Their eyes are black, their shells are green. Together we fly through the blue waters. Life roars in my blood, joy pounds in my heart. We glide through coral gardens and mate in the shallows of the river. Glide, big turtle, glide. He's got another turtle on his back. Moon calls me once more. Bright on the ocean, I search for the shape of an island. A shadowy beach in a shining sea. Search, big turtle, search. I wonder if that island might be Fiji. I have found it. I know this place. The moon shines on the beach where I was born. I wait for the safe time. Wait, big turtle, wait. What's he going to do? Then I pull myself onto the sand, heavy and slow in the bright moonlight. My flippers drag a green shell track up the beach and across the dunes. This is the place under the trees. Flippers sweep the dry sand, digging down to the damp. I lay my eggs, soft and cool. Bury them deep, deep in the sand under the moon. Safe from the crabs, gulls and sharks, hidden from dogs, hidden from man. Hide, big turtle, hide! Wide ocean calls me, roars in my blood, pounds in my heart. I swim through the waves, swim through the surf, faster and faster. Surf, big turtle, surf! Look at him go in that big wave. I am turtle, old and wise. Swim, turtle, swim. The end. Did you like that story about turtles? Do you know a fun fact about turtles is they can live for hundreds of years? Wow! There must be some very old turtles out there swimming around Fiji. Thanks for listening to my story. Wow, I loved going on that adventure with that turtle around the island of Fiji. Do you know around the island of Fiji there's loads of beaches? And when I was at Fiji once, I loved exploring the beach where I came across loads of shells. Do you like to find shells at the beach? I have a song about 5 little seashells. Should we give it a go? I have my 5 seashells here. Can you help me count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't have any seashells at home, you can use your fingers. Let's sing along. 5 little seashells sleeping on the shore. Swoosh went a big wave. Then there were 4. 4 little seashells, quiet as can be. Swish went the big wave. Then there were 3. 3 little seashells, pearly white and new. Swish went the big wave. Then there were 2. 2 little seashells having great fun. Swish went the big wave. Then there was 1. 1 little seashell lying in the sun. Swish went the big wave. Then there were none. Maybe next time when you're at the beach, you can go exploring and see how many shells you can collect.
Wow, Emily, I love that story where the turtle journeyed through the ocean.
I know, and she made her way all the way back home to lay her own eggs.
Wow, and then they hatched. So beautiful. Do you know, when I was in Fiji, I got to go snorkeling through the water and I saw a big sea turtle.
Wow.
Yep.
How big was the turtle?
Let me think. He was at least this big.
Whoa, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, but my favorite thing to see in the water were these beautiful blue starfish.
Wow, blue?
Mm-hmm.
I thought starfish were yellow.
They can be lots of different colours, and my son picked one up and put it on his face. It's one of my favourite photos of a starfish on his face. It's so cute.
That's very funny.
Yeah. The people in Fiji are super hot. Some of the ways they cool down is by going for a swim in the ocean and having a look at all of the animals. Have you been to Fiji?
I have been to Fiji back when I was little.
Wow. Do you remember seeing any animals in the ocean?
I do remember swimming with some turtles and lots of tropical fish.
Oh, beautiful. We got to go snorkeling on a reef and we got to see beautiful soft corals, which reminds me of another way that some of the women like to cool down.
How do the women like to cool down?
They like to use a fan. They make special fans with beautiful natural items from around the islands. They might use a banana leaf or some coconut, and they can do beautiful weaving. They make mats and all sorts of things, but the fans cool them down.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. Do you reckon we could have a go at making a fan?
That's exactly what I was thinking. How did you know?
Yay!
We get to make a fan today. So I've got some things for us. I have scrap paper for you, and
Thank you.
I found this broken Christmas bag that I thought I could use. You might have one of these at home. And then we have some textures and some crayons, some glue, sticky tape, and some staplers. We don't know which one we're going to use. We're just going to have a try. And then, all importantly, the stick to hold up the fan. And right here, if you have a little look, I found a photo of one of the traditional fans. And these are some patterns that the Fijians use when they're making their mats or their fans. Even I have a bowl where they have etched out one of these patterns on the side.
Wow.
There's lots of ways they can use them. Okay, let's get started. Would you like some scissors?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm going to cut up my bag. I'm going to open it up first. Okay, I'm just going to move this over here so I can see the patterns a little bit better.
Fold my paper in half.
Great.
And grab a marker to make an outline of my fan.
Beautiful. Okay, I can see through my bag now. So now I can make a big long line so I can get the brown paper.
Good cutting.
Thank you. Lots of cutting to do.
Make sure you take your time with the scissors.
This one has some nice straight lines from when it was a bag, so I could just follow the lines. And look, here we go. Instead of this side, I'm going to use this side so that I can make sure that I can draw some patterns. Now I need to cut out a fan shape. Let me have a look at my picture. I think I'm going to make it round at the bottom.
It's like two giant eyes.
Oh, I love it. So good. Okay, do you think you're ready to put the stick inside?
The stick, yep. I'm going to use a few little sticks and tape them together to hold my fan up. Put my scissors on there to hold it down.
I have made a teardrop or an ocean drop because there's so much ocean in Fiji. There's so many islands in Fiji too.
Oh, round it goes. And a bit more for the top.
Oh, it's cooling me down already. I think that I might need to do some of those patterns next.
Oh, I'm going to glue mine together before I do the painting.
Right,
To hold my sticks down
good
so it
idea.
doesn't fly away. Open it up.
So Fiji is close to the equator, which means that it's hot most of the year.
That's pretty amazing. I wish it was hot here most of the year.
That's why all the people need to cool down. That's also how all the tropical animals live there, in the ocean and on the islands.
Oh, a bit of glue on my stick to hold it down.
Love it.
And pat, 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 pat.
Oh, that will be nice and strong, Emily. Good idea.
Oh, it's looking good. Oh, that breeze. Oh, oops. Might need a bit more glue.
It's a bit tricky because the glue needs time to dry. If you're doing this at home or at preschool, you could take a little bit more time to do this.
I'm going to use some crayons. Some brown.
Beautiful. So I have put my big black line around the outside because I want to cut all along so I can make that fringe like the fan in the picture. And then I need to do a pattern. So I'm going to do a pattern going right down the middle, from the top all the way to the bottom.
Wow. What type of pattern are you going to do? What shapes could you use?
They use a lot of triangles and some curvy lines, but I'm not very good at making patterns because I am not a Fijian, so I'm just giving it a try. So first of all, I'm going to use my sharp lines. So right now I'm just doing crosses all the way up here.
Wow. I'm putting a bit of colour on mine so when I cut it along the edge, it's nice and colourful.
Beautiful, good idea. Great thinking.
A bit of orange and brown, natural colours.
I wonder if there's some other things we could use to make these fans. What could we use, Emily?
Like you said before, we could use some banana leaves. We could maybe use, some pine cones for the fan part that you hold on to.
Oh, that's a good idea. Or maybe a stick from outside.
Oh, definitely. Have have to go on a hunt outside to see what you could find.
I am actually copying the pattern that's on my bowl at home that I use. Around the edge, it's a wooden bowl and they have etched out this pattern. Can't wait to show you.
Wow, I'm going to do some triangles down the middle of mine. Lots of triangles. What shapes do you think you might be able to put on your fan?
I wonder if you could make curvy lines or a diamond shape. Or I've even seen mats with a turtle in the middle. Could draw a turtle.
Just like our story.
That's right.
Oh, my triangles are nearly coloured in, ready to start my cutting.
Perfect. I'm already ready for my cutting, so I'm going to start making the fringe like the dresses, and I'm just going to keep cutting along here. See, it's starting to make a fringe.
Lots of little snippets.
That's it, and it will help with the airflow. There's so many snippets. And my black line helps me to know where to stop. So I just go all the way through.
Make sure you're careful where you're cutting. Your fingers are far away.
Wow, it's taking a long time, but I'm nearly there. How are you going, Emily?
Nearly there, my last few snips down the bottom.
Great, can you show our friends?
Sure can. Look. Whoa.
Wow, I love those colours that you've got too, Emily.
Thank you. How are you going to put your stick on?
I'm going to use some sticky tape so it doesn't need to dry. I'm going to put my stick at the bottom and then stick the tape on with my sticky tape. And here we go. What great fans.
I know.
Pull ourselves down with. Thank you so much for joining us today and learning about Fiji. We loved learning about turtles, Emily.
We did.
And making our beautiful fans, cooling ourselves down. I wonder what you could make or do. We can't wait to see you next time. Bye.
Bye.